This is a long time dream that is now finally making its way to reality.
As we forgive those who trespass against us.
I'm Sister Marla Marie Lucas. I'm a Maronite servant of Christ the Light. I serve in our Maronite church, and I'm part of a new adventure in our Maronite church. With Bishop Gregory Mansour of the Eparchy of St. Maron, I and another sister have begun a new congregation where our young women now in the United States and hopefully other countries have an opportunity to serve our parishes, especially here in the West, and to lay their lives down and to give ourselves in service, in pastoral service to our people. And it's a privilege. It's a gift for me to be able to do that.
We hope to, as Maronite servants, to reach out in showing other young people the importance of being there for others in their needs.
There has been a longing for a long, long time for a community of women to serve, a community of consecrated women. We have women in 100 different capacities in our churches, but most of the time we see the faces of men as the priests, the deacons, and the subdeacons. This will be the first time that we see the faces of consecrated women, women who give their lives completely, as the priests do, to stand right next to the priest and to serve God's people.
That's why we are called Maronite servants of Christ the Light. We want to be radiating the light of Christ to others, wherever they are, in whatever difficulty they're in. You know, we want to be there to support them and nurture spirituality in them, nurture a love for Christ, and that's what we all yearn for. Ultimately, to be one with the Lord and to love the Lord with all our hearts.
Just as the Father of the Church, it walks with them through their journey of life, we as women consecrated to the Church offer that maternal touch to walk with them in their journey of life. A gift, a beautiful gift for our people.
As a bishop and a priest, if I know that there's a community of sisters that I can count on to help me in serving God's people, maybe they can talk to this person who's going through a difficulty, or this person who's grieving, or this person who's dealing with loss, or maybe this person to help raising the children. For me as a pastor, I can only do so much. But if I have a group of sisters that are helping, they make a big difference in a parish. It makes it more whole.
Loving the other is loving the Lord Himself, and as a spiritual mother, the mission of our work is to reach out to all people of all ages, and starting from the children, you know, the children, that is where we start to bring them the life of Christ and bring them the love of the Lord.
Helping the poor, helping the needy, the children, the elders, the nursing home people.
It's a knowing deep in your heart and a desire that God puts in your heart. It's not something that you fabricate or that you make up. I'm going to be a sister for God. It's not your decision, it's God's gift, a very precious gift. And He puts that longing and desire in your heart for something more.
So that's what we hope to do as spiritual mothers in the parish, to connect with our young people, to show them the importance of living our faith, and especially our Maronite faith.
A prayer that's very deep in my heart is that other young women, perhaps those listening to me right now, will consider, is God calling me? Like He called Sister Marla Marie, is He choosing me to give my life for Him? Is He giving me that gift to consecrate my life in service, to be all for Jesus? I pray that women will say yes to that.
To have a group of consecrated women who are completely dedicated to this is something new for our church here in the United States. We're used to it in Lebanon and through the Middle East, but we're not used to it here, and I hope that we can get very well used to it.